So one night, I can't remember for the life of me when it was. Can you? I just can't.
So it was November.
Going into winter.
So yeah, I got sober in the July after.
Okay.
So it's coming up. Yeah, so yeah, a couple of.
Yeah. So you were. So this was a bit of a spiral time for you.
Mm-hmm.
Both of us building our companies.
Yeah.
Wild. We're next door. Like literally,
Yeah.
you step out of my door, Lucy's door's there.
And for me then, like the addiction was there, but it wasn't like a daily thing at that point. It had just kind of started every so often coming into play.
Just to put this in perspective, not drugs, but I was doing the same thing, Lucy. I was running my business. I'd finish work. I was single, like figuring out this entrepreneurial journey and like the spiral that I was on. And I'd be drinking every day. So I was probably drinking more than you.
And I think this is a reason I've wanted to come on the pod because, you know, someone that knows me and doesn't know my story and like has obviously seen me succeed in business, addiction doesn't discriminate. It doesn't matter who you are. And I think growing up, I always thought an addict was like a homeless person on the end of the road on the street, you know. Addiction doesn't care who it hits. You're either an addict or you're not, you know, and it doesn't matter. And I think the difference, because obviously you can kind of openly talk about like your drinking, is that you say the word drugs and there's such a big shame around it. But it's like,
But
why?
drink is just as bad.
Drink is a drug.
Well, of course it is.
Yeah.
Thanks for highlighting that, because
No.
I think I even said I wasn't doing drugs, but I was
Yeah.
drinking. Well, actually, yeah, I was drinking.
But
That's
it's
a drug.
crazy, really, isn't it, when you think about it? And when I was in rehab, watching the alcoholics wean off was scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So back to our story.
Yeah.
We're neighbours. Just for a visual here, do you remember my apartment? It had a 500 square foot hallway, guys, like a gallery, right? So picture this. I actually, for one night, I think I was in bed at a reasonable time.
Yeah.
Had my bedroom door. So my bedroom's right at the other end of the apartment.
Yeah.
Doors open straight into the hallway. And at the end of the hallway is my front door. God, what time was it, Luce?
So just rewind a bit, though, for that. So that night was that...
Everyone's in anticipation.
No,
We're
I know,
describing
I'm very intuitive, and I just felt like something was off that whole night. So from literally 7 o'clock, the energy was weird. I could just feel that I felt like I was being watched, and that's the only way I can describe it.